Nebius stock is trading at $89 a share, down 24% from when I covered it just a little bit ago. Look, Nebius just reported signing a $3 billion deal with Meta. Revenue exploded 355% year over year, and they're sitting on nearly $5 billion in cash while building out GPU infrastructure that developers actually want to use. So what happened? Well, they're spending capital too fast. Net loss hit $120 million last quarter as they scale capacity. And with a 60-month beta of 3.3, well, it's no surprise that this stock swings harder than almost anything in the market. So can Nebius turn those massive contracts and runway into sustainable cash flow before the market loses patience? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. I'm breaking down their third quarter earnings, looking at that Meta contract, and of course I'm going to cover one metric that I'm watching that might tell us if Nebius can actually deliver on their AI infrastructure promises. Hey, what's up? My name is Rick Orford. I've been trading since 1999, and no, I'm not a financial advisor. I break down the numbers so retail investors like us can make smarter, more confident decisions with our money. Now, before I continue, I want to take a moment to thank our friends at Investing Pro for sponsoring this video. Now, I'm sure you guessed that I spend a lot of time working with information and trying to make sense of the markets, especially for the videos that I publish on this channel. And I found this platform to be an exceptionally valuable resource. Inside Investing Pro, you got access to over 1,000 financial metrics, multiple valuation models, and a wealth of data that's presented clearly and without noise or any distractions. It lets you evaluate companies based on the fundamentals rather than the sentiment, which is something that I absolutely like. And if that's not enough, they've got another tool called Warrant AI that lets you ask direct, nuanced questions about any company, and you'll get concise, data-driven explanations, something that would otherwise require combing through lengthy reports. Of course, if you prefer a more systematic approach, check out ProPicks, as it offers more than 80 AI-driven strategies across 20 global markets. And many of these strategies have demonstrated long-term returns north of 25% a year, which is very impressive on its own. Now, heads up, Investing Pro is running their largest sale of the year, so you can access the tool at a 55 to 60% discount, plus an additional 15% through our community link. So if you're looking to deepen your understanding of the market, now's an excellent time to check out the platform. Nebius Group builds the kind of AI cloud that feels like flipping a switch, right? Letting teams start with a single GPU and scale to tightly tuned clusters with thousands of NVIDIA chips for training and inference without hiring a data center army first. Think of Nebius as an AI-first cloud that ships turnkey GPU capacity and higher-level services that make models easier to run at production speed. They've also launched Nebius Academy, which trains startups and researchers to practical AI know-how. And they recently brought their AI cloud to London, their first UK deployment of advanced NVIDIA AI infrastructure. And then we've got recent launches like the Nebius Token Factory, and it doubles down on the idea by helping teams serve open models reliably and at lower cost, which is the kind of boring efficiency that tends to compound over time. Nebius also wants to play a big part in the AI infrastructure boom, so builders everywhere can create faster and spend smarter. And that promise sits at the heart of their platform design. But can they actually execute on it? Well, let's see what the stock is telling us. Nebius stock is currently trading around $89 a share, which is about 24% less than when I last covered them at $117. But in terms of overall performance, Nebius stock is still up, almost 220% year to date and about 377% over the past year. They have a 60-month beta of around 3.3, which means it's crazy volatile. Well, anything above 1 is going to be volatile, at least compared to the broader S&P 500. At 3.3, Nebius moves more than 3 times as much as the market. So when it runs, it really runs. And guess what? When it drops, it really drops. You know that, right? The price action, of course, tells you that Nebius is a young company. They're fairly fresh from a rebrand, and they're trying to make their own name by growing as fast as they can. But can they? Let's look at the financials because that's where things start to get interesting. And I know my Discord has been waiting for this one. So here it is. Nebius just released the third quarter earnings report. Revenue reached about $146 million for the quarter, up around 355% from a year ago. That's fantastic. 9-month revenue climbed about 437% to around $302 million, which also tells you that demand is growing as new clusters deploy and existing customers increase their usage. Now, adjusted EBITDA loss improved sharply to roughly $5 million from almost $50 million a year ago, which helps us see where they're headed. These figures tell us that the unit economics are finally starting to benefit from scale, even while the company invests heavily. Management also reported cost of revenues running at about 29% of sales versus 31% in the previous year. And this implies healthier gross efficiency, at least on a non-GAAP basis, even as depreciation and amortization grew with new capacity. But there's the problem, the bottom line. Net loss from continuing operations was almost $120 million in the third quarter compared to about $44 million last year. And this was driven by higher depreciation and financing costs tied to the expansion. The adjusted net loss also widened, which serves as a reminder that non-cash and one-off adjustments help explain the direction, but they don't erase the reality of the spending that's needed to scale up AI infrastructure like Nebius is trying to do. So they're spending big to grow, but the big question is whether that spending turns into sustainable margins before all that cash runs out. Now, speaking of cash, their cash equivalents sat near $4.8 billion. And speaking of revenue catching up, here's the big headline. Nebius announced a new 5-year agreement with Meta valued at about $3 billion, which strengthens the investment case. They also announced an equity program for up to $25 million in Class A shares to fund growth while staying sensitive to dilution. If execution keeps pace with the build-out and these contracts ramp on schedule, I think that this quarter reads like just another step towards an AI utility that gets stronger as they grow. But the question is Nebius stock a buy at this price? Well, consider that a consensus among 7 analysts rate Nebius stock a moderate buy with an average score of 4.29 out of 5. And this rating has decreased over the last 3 months, but it does remain within the moderate buy spectrum. The highest price target on the stock is $206 a share, which suggests as much as 132% upside from its current levels. And I tend to agree with the analysts. But if I were sizing in, I would start smaller and let the next earnings call and the early meta ramp play out and add only if they continue to turn those contract headlines into filled racks and improve their cash flow. But what about you? Are you thinking about getting in or do you already own the stock? Let me know in the comments below because I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. And while you're there, if you found the video helpful, do like and subscribe because it'll help others find the video, it'll support the channel, and you won't miss my next deep dive. Well, folks, that's it for today in this video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.